years. 9-0 with 6 pins, all 9 wins of the bonus point variety here for Stieber. He and Retherford shake hands, and we are underway at 141 pounds. Both wrestlers circling to their left here off the whistle. Now Stieber gets in on the legs of Retherford, and very close to getting the takedown here is Stieber as he comes up through the legs. Retherford trying to fight this off, locking in on the back of Stieber. Stieber leaning back in through the legs here. Retherford still has a hold of the right ankle, and now he has to give that up and turns away, giving up just the takedown here to Stieber, who takes a 2-0 lead. Logan Stieber riding tough and off the near edge of the mat with 2:21 remaining in the first period. Stieber leading here 2-0, making the move up to 141 this year.
There's not a person in this crowd or on either coaching staff that's not excited about this match. Penn State's team and coaching staff especially want to see how Zain reacts to wrestling someone Stieber's caliber.
Stieber really going to work here on the right elbow. And now up under the left arm, and he turns Retherford for a moment. Retherford rolls right through to his stomach. No near fall count out of that. Stieber still working in with the right elbow behind the back of Retherford. Stieber locked in tightly here out on the left side of Retherford. And Retherford to battle out of there, but Stieber has that right elbow trapped, and he's really cranking on it here. And they go off the right edge, and referee Joe Bartell pointing to Stieber when he wants to be careful. Tom Ryan, I tell you, he's been worked up from the get-go. He's going to have to be careful here.
He got warned, right, when he came in the center?
Yeah, he's already been warned, and
he does get fired up, though.
Yeah, Retherford is up and out for the escape here. It is a 2-1 lead for Stieber of the Buckeyes. 53 seconds of riding time advantage. Here goes Retherford in on a nice shot. He's got the left leg of Stieber. Trying to step behind Stieber with a good whizzer, though, fighting this off at the moment. Retherford still working, trying to drive in here on Stieber at the left edge of the mat. Retherford still working with this single leg, and Stieber battles off the left edge of the mat with 1:08 remaining in the opening period. 2-1 the lead for the two-time national champion for Ohio State, redshirt junior Logan Stieber. Stieber winning the Cliff Keen Las Vegas Invitational earlier this year. Wrestlers battling here toward the left side of the mat, and wow, out of nowhere, a stall warning against Retherford.
Retherford took a shot, and Stieber took a reshot, and a stall call. That's just a bad call.
Yeah, I mean, that's a ridiculous call. They exchanged shots. That's a reputation call, and that may be a Tom Ryan getting in Joe Bartell's ear call.
Definitely. And that's what Tom Ryan wanted to do. He's trying to offset this crowd. He knows the crowd's in it, and he's trying to get in the ref's head just as much. So
I don't think Rutherford's taken a step backward the entire bout. I mean, that really was just an insane call by Joe Bartell. Both wrestlers now battling near the center of the mat. We're down to 10 seconds remaining here in the first. And Stieber trying to get in on the legs. And the first period is going to come to an end. That's a good opening 3 minutes for Zain Retherford.
Yeah. This is going to be a good match, you know.
Yeah, I think Zain knows now that he belongs out there. I don't know that he really doubted it ever. But
I said to him back in the locker room, looks like you got a big match today. He said, no, just a match.
Stieber takes bottom to start the second period. Now see if Retherford can get his ride going here. Stieber stands. Retherford with legs locked through Stieber's, and we'll get a stalemate. 8 seconds into the second period. Riding time down to 45 seconds for Stieber, who leads 2-1 here. Retherford will set up on the right elbow. Retherford again trying to get legs in. Stieber won't let him, and now Stieber nearly got out.
Got one in.
Back to the mat. Now he gets legs in on the right side. Retherford now with a cross-body ride trying to come up under that left arm. Stieber trying to shake him off. Stieber just so powerful. Retherford's very strong in his own right, though. And Retherford now with the crossbody ride, maintaining control here on Stieber. We're 35 seconds into the period.
Belly down.
Retherford floods him out. He's on his belly here in the center of the mat. 1:20 remaining in period 2. Rutherford is a hammer on top. And even against the two-time defending national champion, he's showing the same prowess. Up under the left arm is Retherford. Stieber trying to shake him off, and he's not going anywhere. Stieber cannot get out here. Under a minute remaining in period 2. Retherford up under the left arm, trying to crank Stieber over. Stieber fighting him off nicely, but Retherford is in deep up under that left arm. Stieber can't do anything. Stall warning against Stieber underneath. That's the first warning. 40 seconds left. Retherford has the riding time advantage of 30 and counting. He's working in under that left arm here of Stieber. Stieber now back to his base. 30 seconds left. Ryan pleading for a stalemate, pleading for a fresh start. Referee Joe Bartel says, we're going to keep wrestling. 20 seconds left in the period. Stalemate stops the action with 19 seconds left here in period 2. Rutherford taking it to the two-time defending champion. 48 seconds of riding time advantage for Rutherford of Penn State. Rutherford trailing 2-1. He sets up on the right elbow. Rutherford with a good, strong spiral ride in here on the left side as he comes under the right arm. 10 seconds left in the period. Rutherford has a minute in riding time. And it brings Stieber back to his days. He rides him for all 2 minutes. We go to the third. Rutherford is trailing 2-1. Now what does he do? He takes neutral. He's got the riding time at 1:07. Rutherford chooses neutral. Now Tom Ryan wants the official to come over. Tom Ryan.
They're going for a holding on their hands locked on top.
Not saying that he wasn't sure.
Wow.
They didn't confirm that there was no locked hand. So we go to the third. Rutherford is trailing 2-1 to the two-time defending national champion, but Rutherford has 1:07 in riding time advantage. And Rutherford's in on a shot. He's got the left leg. He's picking up on that left leg now. Stieber rolls back through and reaches for the elbow of Retherford. Retherford still trying to step in behind here. Now Stieber tying up on the wrist of Retherford. Retherford still driving in here, still has that left knee. Retherford trying to step in behind Stieber here. 1:25 remaining. Driving in is Retherford. Stieber trying to fight it off here at the edge of the mat. And now Stieber trying to come up over the shoulders of Retherford. 1:12 remaining in the third. Retherford is in on the shot. Stieber trying to counter, picking up now on the left knee of Retherford at the edge of the mat. Retherford trying to hang on now to the knee of Stieber. Both wrestlers working here right at the edge of the mat. Off they go, stalemate, stopping the action. 57.5 seconds left here in the third. Retherford trailing 2-1. Back in the center, Retherford on the attack here. Circling to his left. Oh, Retherford, you can see it. He's feeling it. Stieber does not know what's going on right now. Stieber now reaches in on the right leg of Retherford. Retherford gets the right leg free. Retherford now with the whizzer in on that right side, trying to step in here on Stieber, and a stalemate stops the action with 33.4 seconds left in the third. Retherford trailing 2-1 to the two-time national champion for Ohio State. Retherford now tying up on the right wrist. Snapping down on the head, trying to get in on the leg. Stieber blocks him off. Stieber tries to get in. He can't find anything. 20 seconds left. If there's no further scoring, we're going to overtime because Retherford has 1:07 in riding time. 12 seconds left. Retherford pulling in now on the head of Stieber. Stieber takes a look at the clock. Stieber's getting tired. You can see it. Stieber not used to being pushed like this. We're going to sudden victory.
Crowd's on their feet, baby.
1:07 in riding time advantage for Retherford. It's 2-2. 1 minute on the clock. First pointer points, wins it. Retherford taps at the head. Stieber dives in at the legs. Retherford sprawls back, steps out on the head of Stieber. Both wrestlers back on their feet. Now circling in, getting on the leg is Retherford. He's got the ankle. Retherford is in on that left leg of Stieber. Retherford trying to get the takedown to win it. Retherford is in on the left leg. He's reaching across for the right leg. Very close to getting it, can't get it yet. 30 seconds left. Retherford has the leg. He's driving up now on that left leg of Stieber. Stieber doing a split here, trying to fight it off. Retherford on the attack. 2! Oh my God! Retherford. 2! Zain Retherford gets the takedown. 42 seconds into overtime.
Everybody's on their feet, jumping around. This place is going crazy.
Logan Stieber has lost for the third time in his college career. Retherford wins it 4-2. Do you believe it?
Oh my God.
Zain Retherford has electrified this rec hall crowd.
People are still fist pumping.
They want him to come back out. He's over getting the TV interview on the Big Ten Network. What a shocker here in Rec Hall.